Darasa, madrasa. The verb to prostrate, sajada. Place, masjid. We did the verb to bury, qabara. Place, maqbara. Today we are doing the verb ghasala. What is ghasala? To wash. Place, maghsal. Again, reminder for writing. Gha is on the line. Ghain on the line. Next, sin. Next, can you see the lam? Half, half. Next one, let's come to indi. How do we write indi? Ain nun dal is on the line. The ya? Good. Let's come to the verb masaha. Mim, sin on the line. And the ha? Below, half, half. Okay? This is just writing. Last week we did the sign of the doer. The sign of the doer. Let's come here. I have masaha. The doer of masaha? Masih. Ghasala will be ghasil. Kataba, katib. So let me write the verbs for you, then we do it together inshallah. Ghasala, masaha. The verb to write? Kataba. The verb to read? Qara'a. 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 Sajada. What is sajada? The verb to bow. The verb to bow? Raka'a. Raka'a. The verb to be patient? Sabara. Sabara. The verb to thank? Shakara. The verb to remember? Again? I'm to za. Dhakara. Dhakara. Again, dhakara. Now, on the verbs I have here in front of on the board, again, how do we find the doer? We put the alif after first letter. Good. So we have gha. Next step, kasra to the second letter. So it becomes ghasil. Next one. No. Repeat for me. I'm still new. I need you to explain to me. How to find the doer of masaha? Put the alif after. Tell me the first letter, second letter, third letter. This is how you teach. First letter after. Sorry, alif after. First letter. It becomes ma. Good. Next step. Put a kasra. Second letter becomes si. So read for me the word. Masih. Masih. Now, one benefit for you. Why we call Isa alayhi salam Masih? Why do we call Dajjal Masih? Reality, Masih comes from the Hebrew word Messiah. Reality, not Jesus. Jesus is a Roman language. Jesus is not English, it's not French, it's a Roman language. It's Jesus. Reality, the Messiah. Right? So Messiah, Masaha, why? For Isa alayhi salam, we know the Quran spoke about if he pass his hand over the blind, he will turn observing. A person who had the leprosy, Isa alayhi salam, passes his hand over the sickness. This means Messiah, Masaha. Right? So Masaha. Now next verb, Kataba. Kataba. Right. How to find the doer of kataba? First letter. Add alif to the first letter. So it becomes ka. Next. Katib. So what is katib? Writer, scriber. Then you will find katibul wahi. Muawiyah radiyallahu anhu katibul wahi. He was a writer of the wahi. Zayd bin Haritha katibul wahi. Next. Qara'a. Again, Qari. What's Qari? Reciter. But we call him Qari. Qari Sab. You know the Qari? Right? Yeah. A very big difference between Qari and Qari. Farq between qalb and kalb. We have Qari and Qari. So what's Qara'a? First letter alif. So becomes Qari. 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 Very good. I will write it for you. Very good question. We're coming back to this verb. Sajada. The doer. Sajid. Good. Next one. Raka'a. Raki'. Sabara. Sabir. Shakara. Shakir. Dhakara. Again I heard something. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. It's not zakara. It's not za. It's the. Your tongue touch right on the where? On the teeth, not the lips. You bite it if you touch the lips. Where it touch the front teeth, right on the top. Dhakara, dhakir. Dhakara, dhakir. Now, exactly what we implemented here now. For female, what do? We add a ta. What is ta marbuta? Closed ta. The round ta is a sign of? Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to select one verb, the doer male, the doer female, then I will come here. How do we write the doer of qara'a? Is it okay? Mumtaz. For female? Mumtaz for female? Mumtaza. Okay. Are we okay with those verbs? Did we manage to write those verbs? Should I give you time to write? Or should we go to next? Next. Ladies, Nisa. 3 cut one time, Tayyib. Allahu Akbar. In Arabic language, ممتاز for male. In Arabic language, في اللغة العربية ممتاز رجل. ممتازة نساء. في الأردية ممتاز for female. Don't take me to task, brother. I'm in the Arabic language. Okay, good question. طيب, ما شاء الله. جزاك الله خيرا. To the next. Nisa, I can hear you right. Naam, la. La. La was given. Okay, we wait inshallah. Any question from the male? Nisa, Rijal? Question? Raka'a, to bow, to make ruku'. So one is to bow and one is to bow down. There's an Arabic word also is used in Urdu. Khalas. Nisa, khalas, are we done? Mumtaz. Okay, next. I'm just picking up one verb, right? I will pick up the verb ghasala. So ghasala. The doer of ghasala will be غاسل. Next to غاسل. غاسل. So غسل. I want to explain to you something very important. Something to do with our kids at the madrasa. You know, here I managed to highlight the alif. Now let's say if I try to highlight the kasra, what will happen? It will color the whole scene, correct? So again, here I managed to highlight the alif with red. Was no issues. Now if I come to highlight the kasra, you know what will happen? It will be the letter and the sign, both will be colored, right? So that's why I won't advise you to buy the color-coded Quran for the kids. Why? Can I tell you why? Because the computer is not a human being who has a finger can highlight or paint the kasra with red. What happens in the color-coded Quran? The whole alphabet is colored. Okay, what you do when you go home, inshallah, look at the color-coded Quran, and the next week, inshallah, we'll speak about it. Or next week, bring color-coded with you, then we'll do few rules and a few observations to tell you why it's not good. Okay, we have ghasil, right? Look, I'm going to try to highlight the kasra with different color, just to explain to you. Did you see what happened there? Is that color clear? Look there now. So I have ghasil and ghasilah. Ghasil and ghasilah. Sajid, sajida. Dhakir, dhakira. So now let's go to the next verb, the verb qara'a. Qara'a. I have qaf, add the alif to it, is qa, correct? And the ra will have a kasra. Qari. No, reality it's supposed to be like this. In reality it's supposed to be hamza. It's supposed to be hamza, right? Again, why reality? Look what I did here. Ghain, add the alif becomes gha, correct? Qara'a, add the alif becomes qa. Sin will have a kasra. The ra will have, right. What's the last letter? Lam. What's the last letter here? Hamza, right? It's hamza. Now, logic says qari. Okay, let me highlight this with red so I can explain to you that easy. So I have qara'a, qa. Now, logic is qari, right? Logic is qari. But here comes the rules of grammar. Rules of grammar says, if the kasra comes before the hamza will change to a ya. It will change to a ya. So it becomes like this. Will be qa. Sorry, I'm looking for the hamza. There's here. Why ya? Why? Because the kasra, look, the kasra is closer to the ya, like the fatha is closer to the alif, and the dhamma is closer to the wow. Again, let's repeat this. Alif is closer to the alif. Fatha is closer to the alif. Kasra is closer to the ya. So now, logic, it's supposed to be like this. Qari, with the hamza on top of the alif. But now because the kasra came before the hamza will remain, but we don't write the alif, we write the ya. Same thing for female, it will be what? Qari, put around ta. Qari'ah, ta marbuta, right? Look, what I will do to keep them all on one line, I will add ta marbuta. Look there. Look what happened to ta marbuta. So again, the rule here is rule of grammar. So it is qari'ah, right? Qari'ah. So reality is supposed to be a hamza on top of the alif. Hamza here, can you see this one? Hamza on top of the alif. But because the kasra, this zer came before the alif will change to Ya. We change to the ya. So we say qari'. Then the accent. There's another accent. Not qari'. It will be qari. I'll give you just one proof just now. You know we have, it calls qira'at ashara. Qira'at ashara, there are 10 ways of reciting the Quran Kareem. You'll find سَبِّحِ اسْمَ رَبِّكَ الْأَعْلَى. This is a famous riwayat of Hafs which we recite in Canada, in our Quran, in our Taraweeh, right? We have riwayat Warsh. They don't have a Hamza. They don't pronounce the Hamza. They say سَبِّحِ اسْمَ رَبِّكَ الْأَعْلَى. So there's no Hamza. The meaning is the same. The accent. The accent. Right? So سَبِّحِ اسْمَ رَبِّكَ الْأَعْلَى. Again, let's repeat again. Qara'a is to read. Qari' is the doer. Qari'ah, female doer. The rules of grammar says, honestly, don't worry about the grammar. Leave it. Leave it. Don't bother about it. It is alif changed to ya. Just leave it. We are not on that level now to start asking questions. Why change from the ya to alif? Just forget about it. Qara'a, the doer of qara'a is what? Qari. And the doer for female? Qari'ah. Was-salatu ala nabi. When the Arab tells you was-salat nabi means topic is closed. Sorry, Sahih. Insan. Insan means a human being. I will tell you why we call him Insan. Okay, right. Are we okay until here? In one occasion, Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam made a mistake in salah. In one occasion, Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam made a mistake in salah. After the salah, people start talking. Oh, Rasulullah made a mistake. He was so upset, so angry. He tells them, إِنَّمَا أَنَا بَشَرٌ مِثْلُكُمْ. I'm a human being like you. So if Rasulullah made a mistake, anybody can make a mistake. So this we need to have it in mind. Yes, sir, question?
Yeah, the question I have. Alif and Hamza. What's the difference between the both of them? Because, like Hamza is known with a C, on the Alif, right? So there is no difference in pronunciation.
No, very, very big difference. We have in the Arabic language 28 alphabets, right? 28 alphabets. Hamza comes from the throat. Hamza comes from the throat. The alif, the waw and the ya from the emptiness of the mouth. So alif and waw ya are the weakest alphabets in the Arabic language. Whatever comes before alif waw ya will dictate who alif will be. So my advice to you, forget about it. Right? There's something to do with tajweed. For now, just leave it aside. Certain things will be sorted later. I promise you, as we go further in, a lot of things will make sense. For now, very simple. Very simple. We have qara'a, the do of qara'a, qari. The do of kataba, katib. The do of dhakara, dhakir. Now, the verb to be patient. I'll write the verb sabara again. Sa-ba-ra. Now, the Arabs took the verb sabara from the aloe tree. You know what aloe tree? Aloe vera. Yes, excellent. Excellent. Nisa. Very good, mashallah. So aloe vera, sabara was taken from the word aloe. Anybody tasted that? So bitter. So they tell you, sabr always something not easy for the nafs, for the ego to accept it. It's like you are swallowing something bitter. Right? So that's why the word sabra. So what is the end now? We are learning a word. Word is bar. What is sabbar? The aloe vera. Right, so we are learning things together, right? Sabbar to be patient, and sabbar will be. ما معنى sabbar? And also is used for the person who has a lot of containers of sabr. Same word. Same word. So again, ما معنى صبر؟ ما معنى صبر؟ To be patient. And sabbar, too many. The person who has a lot of patience, or it can be, we are referring to the tree. To the tree. Okay, right there, inshallah, we continue. I'm just repeating, I'm speaking to myself right now. Sign of places is ma. Signs of tools, me. The sign of the doer, alif and kasra. Alif and kasra. The sign of females, ta marbuta. So this is what we did so far. أعوذ بالله من المصدر. Indirectly, yes. Again, for beginners, never ever use terms. You bring in terms, you'll be killing everyone. So we don't do that. Right, next one. Next verb is known, is famous, is utilized in the Urdu language based on your background. We have, what is the verb to kill? To kill ka. قاتل. Right, قاتل. What's قاتل? قتل. Kill. Right, قتل. Right. The do of قتل? قاتل. Right, we have قاتل. قاف قاتل. Did you ever hear about Qabil and Habil? Qabil is the murderer. قاتل. Easy to remember. So قتل, the do of قتل. قاتل. قتل قاتل. And قبيل is قاتل. قتل قاتل. قتل قاتل. Next verb is a famous verb. The verb to create. خلق السماوات والأرض. خلق. What's خلق? To create. The doer? خالق. Now, question. I have a question. His name is Abdul Khaliq. People call him Khaliq. Khaliq by. His name is Abdul Khaliq. Abdul Ghafoor. People call him Ghafoor Bhai. And Khaliq Bhai. Makruh. What's makruh? Not advisable. It's disliked. Sharia hate. Let me make it harder. Sharia hate that word. Right? So قتل قاتل. خلق خالق. كتب كاتب. In Urdu language we have, they say सवाल. मेरे पास एक सवाल है. Sawal? Su'al. I told you it's an Arabic word. It just took the tongue, painted, made in China. Right? Yeah. So, was it a question? Question? Right. Reason I chose this word to give an answer to the brother sitting at the back. That the alif, the fatha matches the alif. The kasra matches the ya. and the Dhamma matches the, look at this, right? Look. Su'al. What's su'al? Question. Su'al. Because, look here, because of the Dhamma. Can you see the Dhamma before the Hamza? Because of this, the waw came. Sorry, this alif is extra. No, correct, sorry. Su'al. So what is the root word of su'al? Sa'ala. Right, we have Sa'ala. Look reality here. Look, I have seen Hamza Lam, correct? Seen Hamza Lam. Seen Hamza Lam. But why this Hamza still a Hamza? Why the alif changed to the waw? Why? Because of the... But again, please don't worry about this. Don't worry about the alif, the waw, the ya. Like, people are fighting on small things and missing the main thing. The main thing is what? Sa'ala is to ask. Su'al is a question. Now, what is the dua of sa'ala? Sa'ala sa'ilun bi'adhabin waqi'. Surah Ma'arij. Done. The first verse of Surah Ma'arij. Sa'ala. Sa'ala. And the dua of sa'ala? Sa'il. Sa'il. Yeah, naam.
Can we write Sa'ala if you just the way just you wrote and you remove the alif? Can we write like that? Sa'ala.
Sa'ala without Hamza?
Yeah. No. Without alif. Without the alif.
No, you need the alif because it's a dua.
No, just saying in the verb Sa'ala.
The verb, yeah. Right, sa. And we have Hamza, and we have Lam. So the brother is saying, let us take out this alif, take it out.
Yeah.
So basically, if we write it like this. Sorry, I'm looking for, yes. Like this.
With the Hamza on.
Can you see here? We have sa. Sabr ya akhi, sabr. There's only one teacher here. Look here, we have. Did you see how it was written before? Okay, let me repeat it. La. So, can we write sa'ala? Can we write, look here, sa'ala. Hamza is on the alif. Brother said, I don't like the alif. Can I write it like this? Sa'ala. You can write it, brother, no problem. No problem. Mufti Saab, why you don't think so? No. Sabr. In reality, the Arabs, Sahaba radiallahu, if you say Arabs, let me say Sahaba. Sahaba radiallahu anhum, what you do when you have a time, go to Sheikh Google. Google will show you the letter of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. How he typed Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Ba, space, Sin, space, Mim, space. This is how the Arabs wrote. The man who brought the alphabet as one word, Yusuf ibn Hajjaj al-Thaqafi. He's the first man who did that. So, if somebody write like this, Sa'ala, no problem, brother, but you are on the Stone Age. So the best, to Mufti Saab's Sa'ala. Right? So the best, there's the best. But if someone write like this, we say, no problem, go ahead. No, Ain. Okay, I'll get you Ain now. Oh, very good. I'm coming to that. Sabr. I'm coming to that. Like I wrote for you Qalb and Kalb. I'm going to write Sa'ala and change the Hamza to Ain. What it will be. But Sabr. We have, always take it easy. What is Su'al? Question. The verb to ask. Sa'ala. The doer. Sa'il. Is it clear until here? Alhamdulillah, write down. sorry. Okay, I will wait for you until you're done, so I can continue, inshallah. Okay? So again, what is su'al? Questions. Sa'ala, to ask or to question. Sa'ala separate like this. It's okay. Sa'il, questioner. Mumtaz. So far the lesson of today is focusing on the dua. It's focusing on the dua. Please let me know if you are done. Can we go to the next line? Na'am, la, la, na'am. Na'am, la. Okay. So now, I'm going to replace this hamza with ayn. Sa'ala. Right? One is sa'ala and one is but you need to add that sign. Sa'ala, to ask a question or to question. Sa'ala is to cough. Right. The easy way to remember sa'ala with I'm coughing. I have a cough. A very bad cough. That is a sa'ala. So now look at this now. Quran says, سَأَلَ سَائِلٌ بِعَذَابٍ وَاقِعٍ. This person read, سَأَلَ سَاعِلٌ. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. Can you see the meaning completely changed? Completely. So again, what is سَأَلَ? ما معنى سأل? To ask. سَعَلَ. Right. I have a cough. Okay, right. Write this, don't give the fatwa, just write it first. So what I will do, look what I will do. I will highlight the hamza. I will highlight the hamza and highlight the ayn for you to show you the difference between qalb and kalb. Qalb and kalb. معنى qalb? Heart. And kalb? Dog. ما معنى سأل? ما معنى سعل؟ Can I move to the next line? Right. عندي, I have. عندي, ما معنى عندي? I have. عندي. سؤال, I have a question. I have a question. عندي سؤال. This brother, mashallah, he said عندي, not سؤال, he said سؤال. I have a cough. So سؤال is question and su'al cough. I will tell you something very good. Arab Jama'at came to South Africa. Arab Jama'at came to South Africa. So this brother came to ask, where can I park my car? So the muaddin told him, anyway. You get the point? He said, he said, where can I park? The muaddin told him, anyway. You get the point? It's park, not bark. Same thing here. عندي سؤال. تفضل, go ahead. عندي سؤال, شفاك الله. Do you get the point now? عندي سؤال, تفضل, go ahead. عندي سؤال, شفاك الله.
عندي سؤال.
نعم.
The alif after the Hamza Fataha. Why do we need that?
This is how Allah created that word.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Why Hakamaran has an alif after his ra? Right?
And there's no word as sawal in Arabic.
Sawal?
Sawal.
बिल्कुल नहीं है. In Medina, this man, this Pakistani brother, selling dates. So this Arab man tells him, "Min fadlik, please, أعطيني, give me tamr." Pakistan tells him, "ما في." ما في? There's tamr. No, kajur. They say, no, it's tamr. Wallahi kajur. Then, subhanallah, someone else came to tell him that tamr and kajur is the same. So the Arab man accepted. Pakistani brother tells him, Allah maafi. What's Allah maafi? May Allah forgive. Arab man heard Allah maafi. Allah doesn't exist. He hit him because of one word. He told him Allah ma'afi means may Allah forgive. He heard the word Allah maafi. Allah doesn't exist. He hit him. Do you understand now? One is speaking in Urdu, the other one is speaking in, and they said in Arabic.
Leave Urdu at home.
Leave Urdu at home. That's why today somebody asked me a question. I told him, look, I'm speaking in Arabic, not in Urdu. But sometimes the language helps. Like now, sawal, for us to learn a new word will be su'al. Right? Su'al. Again, I have a question. Indi su'al. And I have a cough. Indi su'al. Indi su'al. Please, not su'ad. Your wife, you can leave her at home. Su'ad is the name of female. Right? Indi su'al. Indi su'al. Right. Can we move to the next? What do we call black stone?
Aswad.
Huh?
Hajratul Aswad.
Right, we have Hajar Aswad. Hajar. Stone. Aswad.
Black.
Aswad. Hajar Aswad. Look, I am typing from right to left, correct? I'm writing from right to left. Hajar Aswad. English, I type from left to right. It will be what? Black stone. Very simple. You people drive on the left. In South Africa we drive on the right, and we are happy with that. We are happy. So look again in the Arabic language, something very important. Hajar Aswad. English will be Aswad Hajar. Right? Again, Arabic Hajar Aswad. English will be Aswad Hajar. Why? Because the way you are from which side are you writing? Very simple. Now, if I want to say a black house, Bayt Aswad. The next word, Bayt Aswad. Bayt Aswad. Now, please look here. I want to explain to you something very important. Why a brother asked the question of Alif and Hamza? Can I tell you why? The Arab Quran printed in Mecca and Medina, you will find the Hamza. But the Quran printed in the non-Arab countries, you will find the Alif. And honestly, because of this Alif, our children, our adults, our elderly people are suffering. They are suffering. Very simple. There's nothing wrong to use the Arab font and print the Quran. Instead of wasting time, is it Alif or Lam or Hamza? Because if you understand what I'm trying to say, our kids in the madrasa or in the maktab, always they are confused with what? Alif and Lam. When is it Lam, when is it Alif? Very simple. Arabs who speak the language, they will never ever find this. What will you find? Make it easy for the people. So I approached some authority in Pakistan. I told them, please make it easy. Very simple. Very simple. Change this Alif to Hamza. Guess what he tells me? No, it's good for the people to know that it is Hamza. Also, we can write it like this. It's good for people to know how to write it, no problem. But it is a major error, sin in the Quran, because people don't know what is this. Which one is easier to take? To write or to read? We are not writing Quran, we are reading Quran. I say, okay, brother. So Hajar, with the Hamza. Bayt Aswad, I will change that, right? Bayt Aswad. What's Bayt Aswad? Black house. Now, black heart. Qalb Aswad. So I have Bayt Aswad, Hajar Aswad.
Why is Aswad not Sauda?
صبر يا أخي صبر صبر. Okay, new word for you. Can somebody read us this? Sayyara. Sayyara Yaris. What is Yaris? Yaris, what's Yaris? Car. Sayyara is car. There's a car called Sierra. The easy way for you to remember, Sayyara is Sierra. There's Sayyara is car.
In Urdu, Tayyara is the planet.
MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Actually, this is an Arab word. I told you was taken and was polished, baked, and changed. Again, was the word Sayyara? Car. Right? Sayyara is a car. Okay, Sayyara. Now, سؤال عندي سؤال. Bait masculine or feminine, and why? Masculine. Why? تا مفتوحة not تا مربوطة. ما شاء الله. So look at this now. Because bait is masculine, right? Aswad. Bait aswad. Bait masculine, aswad color also is masculine. Now sayyara, right, feminine. Look at this now. Sabr, sabr, sabr. It's only one teacher. Muallim wahid, one teacher. Right? So صبر 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 صبر. الله أكبر الله أكبر. صبر يا أخي. Very good. Look now here. I know that you know it. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Now look at this now. I have Bayt Aswad. Right, Bayt Aswad. Bayt is masculine. It's a house masculine. Okay? The word masculine, the hamza comes at the beginning. Okay? Bait, aswad. Okay? Aswad, hamza comes at the beginning because the bait is a masculine word. Sayyara is a feminine. Because it is feminine, the hamza must go to the end, to the back. Why? An indication. An indication that this word is not masculine, is a feminine. Did we understand this? Let me repeat. I have Bayt Aswad, black house. Bayt is masculine. Aswad is a color. Hamza came at the beginning as an indication that this word is masculine. Next one. I have Sayyara. Sayyara, Sauda. Right? Why Hamza came at the end? Why? Indication that this word is a feminine. Write this one. Please. Sorry? Yes. Why? Very good. Not everybody can read, but everybody can hear. When someone tells you Sayyara Sauda, I say, yeah, this word is feminine. So Arabic language is made for two reasons. For listening and for reading. If you read, say, yes, it's a feminine. So it will make sense, it's Sauda. One. Number two, those people who never ever been to school and they don't differentiate between masculine and feminine, when it comes to color, he will know. So now, based on this, that's why nobody can change the words of the Quran. Any word you take out, it will lose its balance. Do you get the point? Do you understand me here? Say example, somebody came to us and tells us, Sayyara Aswad. English is correct. Arabic language, brother, go study. Same thing. People sometimes, I don't want to mention the people try to change some words in the Quran. And they think nobody will pick up that. But rules, grammar, the balance, it will lose itself because of some changes. Yes?
Question, does it rule apply for all the colors or only for this black color?
So far we started with one color. When the other colors comes, inshallah, we give you an answer.
Can you give us one more example, please?
One more example, inshallah. So again, look here now. Bayt Aswad. Sayyara Sauda. One of the wife of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam's name is Sauda radiyallahu anha. Second wife after Khadija radiyallahu anha.
So that name also name, that means black, Sauda.
Very good. Anybody knows what's the color of the kuhl? Kuhl is K-O-H-L. In your language is surma. You call it kajal and surma, right? What's the color of it?
Black.
Does it mean bad? The pupil of your eye. Black. It means bad? Beauty spot. Beauty spot. So Sauda, when you look at the color, it's black. But when you look at the quality, means pretty. Jameel. Okay, let's give one more example. Okay, easy word for you. Okay, first let me do the color. Give you the keyword how to remember that. I have the word. Anybody knows the word abiyad?
White.
Who knows abiyad? Pick up, raise your hand please. Pick up your hand, abiyad. From the ladies' side. How many ladies knows abiyad? Please just tell me. Four from 5, 4 from 10. 13, okay. Anybody, I'm coming to a food. I think the Gujaratis will know it. They use the word aloo beda. 1 second, sabr. Right, aloo beda. Now, this is amongst the Indians. Let's come to Pakistanis. You heard this word before? Aloo is aloo. Beda? Anda. So beda, bait is egg. Bait is egg. Bait is egg. Abiyat is white. Without going all that route, leave this example one side. I'm coming to my example. Example is ahmar. Right? Ahmar. Anybody has a way to remember ahmar as red? Ahmar is red. Ahmar is red. Okay. Let me tell you one word in your language if you know it. What do we call, what is the term of the internal bleeding in English? Yeah, say it again. Yeah, correct. That's what I need. Please, are you listening? Please listen for a minute. Ahmar, I want to make it easy for you. How to remember ahmar. Ahmar, right? The other way, I will write it like this. Hamra, right? Hamra. So the internal bleeding, the term used for the internal bleeding is hemorrhage. Hemorrhage. There's the word. You get that? No? Hemorrhage is ha, mim, ra, and jim. So ahmar is red. Ahmar is red. So I have ahmar and I have hamra. What was the nickname of Aisha radiallahu anha? Humayra. Means the little reddish chicks. The little reddish chicks. Nabi Sallallahu spoil her. If you don't spoil your wife, it's your business. So Nabi Sallallahu used the word for Aisha radiallahu anha as Humayra. Right? Okay? So we have ahmar and we have hamra. Now let's bring an example. What's hamra? Red. One masculine, one is feminine. If I want to say red pen, qalam ahmar, right? Qalam ahmar. Red mirror, mir'ah hamra. Why mirror hamra? Why mir'ah hamra? Because mir'ah is feminine. Because mirror is feminine. Now let's say red man and red woman. What's a red man? Again, rajul ahmar. Red woman, imra'a hamra. Imra'a hamra. Nabi Sallallahu says, La farqa, no difference. Bayna, between. I will write for you the word bayna, between. Bayna abyada, white. Wa aswada, black. Wa ahmara, red. Illa, except bittaqwa. Except taqwa. Do you know why that? Do you know why there's no difference between white and black and red because of taqwa? If you say that there's a difference, then I will tell you, brother, the coins, they have difference based on the colors, based on the numbers on it. We are not coins. We are humans. And a human is measured based on his piety, not his looks and size and height. No. Okay, again, let's do the example here. I will write for you here, qalam. Give me just a second. Qalam ahmar, right? Qalam قلم أحمر. Right? قلم أحمر. Mirror. Mirror. مرآة حمراء. There's here. قلم أحمر. مرآة حمراء. There's a famous castle in Spain, in Andalus. MashaAllah. So that word is the red castle. Anybody heard the word Al-Hamra in Andalus in Spain? Yes, because of Spanish, Hambra. Because of the Spanish language. But the Arabic is Hamra. Since you spoke about Spanish, Portuguese, Al. If you find the word in Spanish or Portuguese, it begins with Al. It's an Arabic word. ELYL. Any questions, Su'al? I will write 3 words and we stop, inshallah. Again, what's the word stone? Hajar. I need to write this, then I give you time to write, right? I need to write this. Again, what's stone? Hajar. What is the word doubt? Raib. Ensign? Ghaib. Doubt, pocket? Jaib. And fault? So I want to bring 3 words like this. I think there's an easy way to remember.